Hi, this is Grammy from Grammy and Grandpa Read, and I am here at Spring Lake Elementary reading to Mrs. Davis's first grade class, and I am so excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me to be here with you today, and thank you so much for my card. I love it. We are going to read a fractured fairy tale today, and it is called The Three Little Super Pigs. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who captured the big bad wolf in a house made of bricks. The hungry wolf fell down the little pig's chimney into a big pan of boiling water. He huffed and he puffed, but there was no use. He had fallen right into the pig's trap. "I'll get you one day, little pigs," the angry wolf shouted as he was carted off to prison. With smiles on their snouts, the three little pigs waved goodbye and to the big bad villain. He is a wolf, but he's also a bad guy, so he's a villain. Meanwhile, deep inside Happily Ever After prison, the very angry big bad wolf was hungrily plotting his revenge in his cold and dreary cell. Wow, he's reading a lot of books. Really studying it up, huh? A few weeks later, the Super Pigs were called to investigate a new crime. Mysteriously, one by one, bricks were starting to disappear from around Fairyland. This was very strange. The Super Pigs were on the case. Later that day, they received some shocking news. The big bad wolf had escaped. The residents of the Fairyland were scared and once again turned to the Super Pigs for help. "Don't worry," the three heroes boasted. "We'll find that wolf and make him pay." And the three Super Pigs hunted high and low, far and wide, and long and hard, but the big bad wolf was nowhere to be seen.
Yes.
He's hiding behind the bush. Do you see him? Or the tree? Do you see him?
Yeah.
All right. The pigs searched everywhere for clues. Some people claimed they'd seen the wolf dressed up as an old lady. The pigs rounded up the grandmas in Fairyland, but the wolf was a master of disguise, and they just couldn't spot him. Can you spot him?
Yes.
Looks right
Pointy ears.
What big ears he has. Every day, more and more bricks disappeared from Fairyland. As night fell, the whole town locked themselves indoors, too frightened to go out. They hoped the Super Pigs would find the wolf soon. He was up to something big and bad. There he is, hiding again.
Wait, behind
That's a cement mixer he's hiding behind.
that.
That's how you hook bricks together. You use cement. All right, back at home, the Super Pigs were, the first Super Pig was relaxing when he sensed something strange. Suddenly, a dark shadow fell upon the room. "The big bad wolf," cried Super Pig. "I don't need to huff. I don't need to puff. I don't need to blow your house in because I'm already inside," replied the pointy-eared wolf. The pig ran out through the front door, but he was met with a terrible surprise. Uh-oh. The cunning wolf had built a gigantic wall around the Super Pigs' houses. Using the stolen bricks from Fairyland, the Super Pigs were trapped, or the Super Pig was trapped. Attempting to flee, the Super Pig tried to climb the brick wall using a ladder from the side of the house, but it was too short. Gotcha, sneered the wolf as he captured the helpless pig. You see, he got a net over him. Unaware of the danger, the second super pig was home polishing his metals when he suddenly spotted something out of the corner of his eye. The big bad wolf, shrieked the pig. I don't need to huff. I don't need to puff. I don't need to blow your house down because I'm already inside, growled the wolf. With a strange scream, the terrified super pig quickly ran outside into the enormous brick wall. Uh-oh. Desperate to escape, the little pig jumped on a nearby trampoline, bouncing as high as he could, but it was no use. Gotcha, boasted the wolf as he caught the pig in his trusty net. 2 down, 1 to go, laughed the wolf as he prepared a delicious meal. He's got pigs in a blanket.
Why?
Have you ever had those?
Yeah.
Like hot dogs where they wrap them?
But instead they're pigs.
They're real pigs. Oh my goodness. The third super pig had heard all the commotion and was busy hatching a plan when the big bad wolf suddenly appeared at his window. The super pig grabbed his gear, raced straight out the door and down the path quickly as he could. His little legs could carry him. He's got short legs, huh?
Meaning little legs?
Little, yep, and short. Working quickly, he freed his captured brothers from their tight pastry blankets. But it was not quick enough. Ha, ha, ha! There's nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide. I have built a wall around your houses, and now you're trapped inside, laughed the hungry wolf. You're no super pigs, you're my dinner.
That's actually
I don't think so, shouted the third super pig. He whispered to his brothers, ready, set, go. And in a flash, they blasted off into the night sky. The clever brother had outsmarted the silly wolf again, using the jetpack invention to save the day. The super pigs had left the big bad wolf trapped in his own self-built brick prison. The angry wolf raised his fist. I'll get you yet, little pigs.
But how can we get out of there?
Up in the sky, the 3 little pigs laughed out loud. You'll never get us, not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Wow, pigs can really fly. The 3 little pigs had saved Fairyland from the big bad wolf again. They truly were superheroes. Hooray for the 3 little super pigs. The end. Subscribe to this channel and like this video.